accounting profits, yes, which is nothing but the net profit or loss as per the uh, P&L, yes, before tax. Yes. So can I say that is actually equal to taxable income, which we do as per income tax? When we do income tax calculation, we actually find out what is the taxable income. Yes, basis on which we actually compute what is the income tax that is to be paid. So can I say that that taxable income and the accounting profit, which is actually shown in the P&L, can it be same? The answer is no, it cannot be same. Accounting profit and taxable income are not same. Yes, if that is the case, then tax on accounting profit, okay, is actually not equal to tax on taxable income. Yes, tax on this should also be not equal to tax on this. Yes or no? So therefore the tax expense, okay, which we actually show in our uh, P&L is will not be equal to the current tax, which is nothing but the income tax which we pay as per the Income Tax Act. Yes. Now the question is, how do we equate this? Yes. Is there a possibility that this can be equated? Yes, it can be equated. Okay. Tax expense can be equated to current tax provided there is adjustment that happens, either plus or minus. Okay. What is this adjustment? This adjustment is known as deferred tax. Okay. Now let's take one by one. Now let's take a scenario where uh, deferred tax is positive. Yes, which is nothing but it is added. Okay, it can either be added or subtracted. Now in the case when it is added, what does it mean? Now here it basically means that current tax, yes, should be lesser than tax expense. Yes, if tax expense, let's say, is 100 and current tax is say 30, that is when you have a deferred tax of 70. So here your current tax is actually lesser than your tax expense. Yes, so you will have a positive figure of deferred tax. Now this positive figure is known as a deferred tax liability. It is a liability. Yes, why is it a liability? Now let's understand what a deferred tax liability is. Now in my accounts, okay, say I have a profit of rupees uh, 10 lakhs. Okay, if I have uh, a profit of rupees 10 lakhs as per accounts, okay, and as per tax, let's say the profit is rupees 4 lakhs. Okay, we're just going to keep it simple, no disallowance, nothing else. Okay, so if I have to find out what is the percentage of tax, let's say it is 30%. Okay, now what will be the tax as per accounts? Now if I just multiply 30% into 10 lakhs, I'm going to get rupees 3 lakhs as tax expense. Yes, and if I put 30% on income tax here, I'm going to get 1,20,000. Yes, and I actually pay tax on basis what? Basis whatever my income tax says. Now my income tax says that you pay 1,20,000 of tax. Yes, and you actually pay 1,20,000 of tax. But what does your account say? Your account says that you have to pay tax on 3 lakhs. Yes, which means your accounting profit is more than your taxable income. Yes, in such situation it says that going ahead in time, yes, you will actually be paying more tax. Yes, even though you're paying lesser tax now, you will have to pay more tax later. So if you are going to pay more tax later, you have to actually provide for that here in this current year. Yes, so the difference between this, that is 1,80,000, that is 3 lakhs minus 1,20,000, 1,80,000, you will actually be liable to be paid in the future. Okay, so this liability will come. So if this liability is gonna come, it becomes a liability which you have to provide. So that is why it is called a deferred tax liability. Okay, so if it is negative, okay, if it is negative, let's take the other way around. Same example, but now in the case of accounts, it is say 4 lakhs. As per tax, let's say it is 6 lakhs. Okay, we'll keep the same percentage. So as per accounts, if it is 4 lakhs, how much tax you're going to pay? You're going to pay a tax of rupees 1,20,000 as per accounts. And income tax says your actual taxable income is 6 lakhs and you are actually paying tax on 6 lakhs. Okay, so you're paying how much tax? You're paying 1,80,000. Now in this case, what your current tax is actually more than your tax expense. Yes, so that is why you get a negative figure here. Okay, because your current tax is actually more than your tax expense. Now you are actually paying tax as per income tax, which means you've paid 1,80,000 of taxes. Yes, now your account says that you are only liable to 1,20,000, which means you've excess paid. Okay, you've excess paid how much? You've excess paid rupees 60,000. Okay, you shouldn't be able to, you shouldn't be paying 60,000 excess. Why? Because your liability is only restricted to 1,20,000. Now, even though since you're actually paying 60,000 excess, you will get a credit. Okay, now that is an asset. So this will be known as a deferred tax asset. Yes, why? Because you actually paid more tax than you require. Yes, so you will have to create a deferred tax asset here. Okay, so when you talk about deferred tax asset, deferred tax liability, it all depends upon current tax and tax expense. Okay, if your current tax is lesser than tax expense, you will have to create a deferred tax liability, because in future you will be able to you will be liable to pay that amount. Okay, if your current tax is more than your tax expense, which means you actually paid more than what you have to pay. Yes, so if you've actually paid more, which means you can get that credit later on in time. Okay, so you can claim that credit later on when your current tax is lesser than your tax expense. Now, okay, fine, let me continue this example. Now here I have how much? 60,000 of deferred tax asset. Yes, now let's say in the next year, okay, let's say in the next year my accounting uh, profit is, say, let's keep it 4 lakhs only, and my tax profit is, let's say, 3 lakhs. Okay, now in year one my accounting profit was 4 lakhs, tax was 6 lakhs. Okay, in year 2 my accounting profit is 4 lakhs. Okay, and tax profit is 3 lakhs. Okay, now which means now if I compare my tax amount here in my accounts is just going to be the same. Okay, which is 1,20,000. So when I actually come to my tax portion, which means I actually pay how much tax? I actually pay 90,000 of tax. Okay, now I have paid 90,000. My account says I have to pay 1,20,000. So how much short have I paid? I have paid 30,000 of lesser tax as per my accounts. Now this lesser tax of 30,000 will be actually adjusted with this excess which was paid in the earlier years. Okay, so this 30,000 will be adjusted to the 60,000 we paid earlier. Why? Because last year we paid more taxes than we require. Now in the current year we are paying lesser tax as compared to my account, so I can actually adjust both. Okay, so this set off which will happen will be done in the year 2. Yes, and my deferred tax asset position will be remaining 60,000 minus 30,000. So at the end of the year I will have 30,000 remaining. Yes, which I can claim, okay, in the years to come.